What's up, everybody? It is Amrinder Singh, and today we are going to learn three similar words in Punjabi. So, first word is khamoshi. So, khamoshi means silent, and it is a noun. All right, like ਉੱਥੇ ਹਰ ਪਾਸੇ ਖਾਮੋਸ਼ੀ ਛਾ ਗਈ. It means there was silence everywhere. So another word is this is adjective, that's khamosh. So basically this is a one word like khamoshi or khamosh, and some people use khamoshi, some people use khamosh, but they're slightly different. So basically khamosh, we use it as adjective when we have to describe, like ओ खामोश हो गया और ओ बंदा खामोश है. ओ खामोश हो गया, it means he went silent. ओ बंदा खामोश है, it means he is a silent person. ਜਦੋਂ ਮੈਂ ਉੱਥੇ ਗਿਆ ਤਾਂ ਉੱਥੇ ਸਾਰੇ ਜਾਣੇ ਖਾਮੋਸ਼ ਸੀ. Right? When I went there, everybody was silent there, or everybody was quiet. Anyway, this word is used very formally, and mostly people don't use that. And there's another word people use, that is chup-chap. All right, chup means also silent, and chup-chap means also silent. तू क्यों चुप? Right, it means why are you silent? तू क्यों चुपचाप बैठा? It means why are you silent, or why are you sitting silent? All right, so mostly in conversation we use chup-chap, all right, or chup. The khamosh it's not used much in normal conversation. Basically you see these kind of words in books, or maybe if there's a little formal, or maybe in the news. So there's another word which is very similar to these words, but is totally different. That is sun-saan, or sun-saan. So basically it means deserted place. So it's not deserted place like a forever. It could be forever. It could be temporarily. If I give the examples, like for example, somebody asks you to go somewhere, and you don't wanna go it because they're the only person at your home, and then you can say ਨਾ ਮੈਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਜਾਣਾ, ਮੈਂ ਘਰ ਸੁਣਨਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਛੱਡ ਸਕਦਾ. Alright, ਮੈਂ ਘਰ ਸੁਣਨਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਛੱਡ ਸਕਦਾ. So it means like I'm alone at home. I don't wanna like leave my home alone. So this is a little bit like a weird thing for y'all, because in the West, like it's pretty normal when everybody went out and there's nobody at home. But in Punjab, especially in a village, people don't do that. There's always somebody at home, because the people, especially in the villages in Punjab, they live in a joint family, and they have like cattle, they have pets at their homes. So even they went somewhere else, maybe it is like a marriage or whatever, there would be one person who would be at home, or maybe they will call other relatives, maybe their neighbor, to take care of their home. That's what they do. All right, they never leave their home or house like empty, or you can say deserted. So anyway, deserted thing is a little bit different, because if you use a sun-saan, that exactly means deserted. But if you only use like a sunna or sunni, all right, for masculine word is sunna, for feminine word is sunni. All right, so for example, if I give you example, ਜਦੋਂ ਮੈਂ ਉੱਥੇ ਗਿਆ ਤਾਂ ਉੱਥੇ ਸੁੰਨਸਾਨ ਸੀ. It means when I went there, that was a deserted place. All right, nobody was there, nobody, like no person, no people, no animal. It was completely empty. All right, or sometimes people use this a word like sometimes tragedy happens, maybe like an accident, all family member died, and people say like ਇਹ ਤਾਂ ਬਹੁਤ ਮਾੜਾ ਹੋਇਆ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਘਰ ਸੁੰਨਾ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ. All right, it means that's so sad, or that's so horrible, because their house become a deserted place, because now nobody will be there because everybody died. And another example, sometimes here people say on during nighttime, never travel like a deserted road, right? In Punjabi, like people say, raat nu kalle sunni sadak te na jao. It means somebody can rob you, because on that road you won't see vehicles during night time, because maybe this is a link road. It's went one village to another village. All right, so there are not much vehicles. So in that case, there's some like robbers at the road. They can steal your things, because if there's a highway or a road, wider road, where a lot of vehicles are going on, so you won't find robbers there, because if they will try to rob somebody, there would be other people who are driving and they can caught them, they can catch them. All right, but there are some roads, what the robbers do, if they see some people, and they just hide themselves around the road, and then they can rob somebody else. So that's why people say raat nu sunni sadak te na jao. All right, so here I use sunni because the sadak is a feminine word. All right, which means like I never travel during nighttime on an empty road or a deserted road. All right. So, if you think you are getting the value from this podcast and you wanna support this podcast, then you can support it through Patreon and PayPal. Links are in the description. Everything would be appreciated. It would also help this podcast to grow more. By the way, if you had time to understand Punjabi pronouns like active pronouns, passive pronouns, possessive pronouns, then check out my new ebook. It's completely free. Link is in the description. I hope you enjoyed the lesson and learned something new today. I'll be back with another lesson in another day.